Look at this silver-plated teapot by the renowned Barker Brothers of Birmingham. It's a stunning example of mid-century British craftsmanship. It is so unique. I love it. And it has a rattan handle, which really is interesting because it's in such contrast to the silver plating, as it's a natural element. So there's this contrast going on, but it works so well together. And it actually serves a function. It helps to keep the handle cool. It is pretty fascinating to me. It is a very good example of mid-century British craftsmanship. It's got classic Art Deco lines and a sleek minimalist silhouette. So let's talk about some of the facts with this. The manufacturer is Barker Bros of Birmingham, otherwise known as Barker Bros Silversmiths Limited. It's made from electric-plated nickel silver, which is abbreviated to EPNS. And it was made somewhere around the 1920s. So it is vintage, possibly antique. We're not 100% sure here. It is mid-century modern, and it's approximately 4.5 inches in diameter at its widest point, not including the handle, and 6.5 inches tall, including the lid. It will hold about 1 1/2 pint. It was made in England. And here is a unique feature of this. I say unique, but there are others like this, but most are not, apparently. The lid swivels to reveal a built-in strainer for loose leaf tea. It's not just made for water or a tea bag. So it depends on which way you put the lid as what you are trying to accomplish. This is in very nice condition. The pot retains its natural, desirable patina, which has been left intact, which is preferred by most collectors. I did wipe it off well, but I did not try to interfere with the patina. There isn't any sign of plating loss. There's no dents or damage. The wicker rattan handle is secure and in very nice shape. Let's go on to the markings. On the bottom side of the pot is clearly marked with several stamps. So let's talk about those. We already mentioned the EPNS. But the way they have it is really interesting. They put EP, and then they put their trademark, which is a 3-leaf clover. And you have to look closely, but within the 3-leaf clover, there are stars in each leaf. And that is, or was, at that time, their trademark. And it's followed by NS. So instead of putting EPNS together, they split them by 2 and put their trademark between that. And then it says made in England, 1 1/2 pint. And then it says B/3. And that represents Barker Brothers, a firm that was established in Birmingham in the 19th century. And then above that, you can see where they put a number, and I really couldn't make out all of what it was. So it's possibly an additional stock number, but it could be something else. And if you would like just a little more information about the creators of this, it is, or was, the Barker Brothers, and they worked out of Unity Works on Constitution Hill in Birmingham, England. The date, likely early to mid 20th century, which is the Art Deco period, or slightly earlier, often appearing on items from around 1910 or so. And the Barker brothers had a very good reputation. They were very well regarded. They were generally considered quality silver-plated tableware. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks so much for watching. And if you're interested, I do have one of these in my Etsy shop, and I will put the link in the description box. So thanks so much. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.